Hey guys, it's OKB. You hear that music? That's Board Kings in the background. I already love it already. Like I honestly just would put this on forever, not even playing the game. But yeah, this is the offer we're going to talk about today. I really like this offer and Swagbucks has been really pushing it. But first of all, if you haven't signed up for Swagbucks or MyPoints, make sure to go to the descriptions and click on those links. It gives a $3 bonus to both of us-ish. I think MyPoints has a little less, like $2.50, but either way, we both get $2.50 or $3 as long as you complete an offer within the first 30 days. So if you do a $3 offer, you double it. Okay, so let's talk about Board Kings. So you guys can see they're pushing it out right now, but it's still gonna be out like sometime later. The offer is still gonna be there. $20 is, I think, over. I would do this for $10, honestly. It's really fun. And also, you guys might want to check the other offers here. I think there was one that offered $21 somewhere in a double SB event or something, so you go check that out yourself. But it's not always going to be there, and this is a long-term video. So first thing, you want to go to Swagbucks, Discover, Mobile Apps, and then try to find Board Kings, which is the first one on right now. This is really good. This is really good. It says to reach level 13 within 10 days, but they credited it to me when I reached level 11, which is confusing because it should be level 12, but it's fine. If I get to level 11 and I earn $20, very easy. I'll show you why it's easy. But this is on Swagbucks, right? So if you click on the link on Swagbucks, then you'll come here, Discover Mobile Apps. You can find it, enter, and that's it. You do need a phone number, by the way, so make sure you have that. MyPoints, you can click on the second link. It's also under deals, and you go to category entertainment. It's always entertainment, almost always entertainment. The only exception might be like VPNs and bank somethings. Board Kings 4,000 divided by 150 is, let's see, 8 over 3. What's 8 over 3? 20. Oh, this is actually a little bit more. $22, $26, something like that. But yeah, this one actually pays more on MyPoints. But if you have two devices, you can do them both. You can also memory wipe your entire phone, factory reset your entire phone, make another Google account and try to do it again. That's fine too. Either way, MyPoints seems to pay a little bit better at this point, so you could try that if you only have one device and you're only planning to do this once. But it's so fun and easy that it's might as well do it again, right? But yeah, that's how you get to MyPoints. Now, I'll get to this in a second. This gives you like half of what you need to level up to level 11, I think. They switch the level to 13, but I got it at 11, so I don't know what the thing is. They may like increase it to 14, but then they'll credit you at 12 or something in the future. Doesn't matter. It's not that difficult. Let me switch over to display view so you guys can see this. This is Board Kings. Okay, I'm on BlueStacks. If you don't know that, just download it. They have a version that's less that allows like weaker computers to start using it too. So it uses less power on your computer, which is nice. Now, Board Kings is really simple. You just roll a dice, and you land on something. Oh look, I got a chance card. Nice. It's kind of like Monopoly. Oh look, I got a sticker pack. Yay! You don't really need to bother with sticker packs, honestly. You just randomly get them and whatever. You do get a reward if you collect everything, but just don't bother like spending your time doing that. Let me just go around the board and show you. So basically you spin around, okay, and then with coins, which is the main currency, you upgrade buildings. And when you upgrade buildings, the amount of coins you get for passing those buildings increase. So if I upgrade a building here, when I pass it, I get more coins, right? Very simple. Now I'm going around the board. The train is used for two things. One is they give you a bunch of coins every 12 hours. I forgot how many hours, but if you see something here, just click it. It'll just give you coins. Train, right? And you upgrade your train by actually landing on this train and going to other people's boards. Now, when you go on other people's boards, you can either smash their buildings. I mean, basically all you do is spin the dice. There's no real strategy unless you land on a cop. Okay, and this is actually kind of important. If you land on this cop thing here, you get an extra cop on your board. So if someone lands on your board and then they hit roll a 4, for example, from here, they'll get copped and then thrown back to their board so that they won't smash your buildings or steal your piggy bank, which is right here. All right. But once you catch one person, your cop is gone. So you have to land on this again to get another cop. And there's a maximum limit, all right, which I'll get to later. But basically, you just keep on rolling. Now, this thing here, vending machine, if you land on it, the first one is free every day, I think. If there's a question mark in the vending machine, you should get it. Other than that, like a mystery box or something, if there's no bonus or mystery box, just click back and roll again. This is a mini game, self-explanatory. You try to hit a helicopter, kind of like Melkubu Trials, and yeah, there's a time limit, so you may or may not get it. If you pass this thing, it's like passing Go on Monopoly. It's pretty easy. Don't really need to know about it. People might land on your buildings if they're go on your board, so it's kind of nice to have cops here, but you can't really choose where to put your cops, so there's no strategy here. Here you steal, you just choose 3 boxes at random and you might get something. Question mark is just like Monopoly. You guys saw that earlier, right? I got like a coin, could be go to the train, which is nice because then you can upgrade your train and maybe steal some coins. It's self-explanatory. If you're going, yeah, I already talked about the cop. You land on here and get an extra cop on your board for defense. Here's your piggy bank, gives you a whole bunch of coins. No real thing. This is also the mini game, so it's the same thing. And then this is also a chance card, kind of like Monopoly again. So there's not really a lot to talk about. This is all you need to do. Just click and roll. Now the only strategies I would say is you want to spend coins as soon as possible. So you guys can see. You can also spend gems, which you can randomly get from events and stuff like that. But don't spend gems on upgrading. You spend gems on other stuff, which will come along. When you go on your train, for example, you might get caught by somebody's police, but you can use gems to get yourself out and continue rolling. But you should only do that when you're on some guy's board that has a lot of coins. So you will see some numbers here. If it's a high number, then you can get yourself out of jail and try to keep on rolling. That's basically, oh, look, little dice here. Yeah, once in a while, there's like these little random coins or dice that gives you extra roll or something. It's kind of nice too. It happens a lot more when you're rolling. So let's see if I can get one more. It's 10. Okay. Oh yeah, this is an event. Just ignore it because it's automatic. Yeah, you guys can see you get coins as you roll. Oh, there's a coin. See, you want to keep your eye out for those. I think there's a limit on how many can be on the board, so make sure to click on those before you roll again. Now, once you get to 0, you can either buy more rolls if you really like this game, I guess. I'm very close to upgrading this thing, but I need more coins. Yeah. Or you can just wait for, I think, 8 hours. After 8 hours, it fills up completely. Every hour you get 5. I think in the beginning you get 4, and then they have a limit of 30. Either way, I think it's every 8 hours you fill up your dice count, and you can come back and roll again, a whole bunch again. Okay, and then yeah, there's a power card that they'll just teach you pretty easy. It's not a big deal, honestly. Power cards, you just kind of click on it to figure out what it is. This is when you're in a train. I have another one which sends me to the train. It'll tell you what it is. Okay. Yeah, this upgrade button will let you know what areas you can upgrade so far. And yeah, once you upgrade everything, you click on this thing. You unlock. You get to the next level, and you go to a new board. And the new board is bigger, wider. You know, it's nicer. And once you level up, the one thing I want to remind you guys is you can do any upgrade you want. Like every level you can upgrade, but make sure to increase your police count, okay, for defense. That's extremely important. Other than that, you can just choose whatever you want. Okay. Now let's go to the part where you get a whole bunch of free draws, right? You add people. Now you guys can see him. I have a whole bunch of people trying to add me here. Oh no, this is actually my friend list. My bad. Okay, these are the people who are trying to add me here. And you know, you actually get a whole bunch of coins, I believe. So you go to invite, you guys can see the prize room here. These are the prizes I got from just adding friends, not actually inviting people. If you invite people, you get, and they actually join, you get even more rewards, but you don't actually need to do that. You just go to the, okay, it's basically like you have an ID and then you send it out to people, they add you, and then you add each other, and each person you add up to 30 gives you a whole bunch of rolls and gems, which gets you like halfway to level 11, maybe even more, a little more than half. It's kind of insane. But that's why it's so easy, because you're halfway there right away once you get all those rolls, and you start rolling, of course. And let me go over to, this is what this website is for. FC Swap Game Board Kings. I'll put the link in the descriptions or the comments too. All you do is, first of all, you just type in your code. So if my code is 123456789, click on this, and then it'll send it to bumped codes. And people who come here will add you because they'll figure out your code. So if you click on this guy, for example, you just click on it, it's copied over. You head over back to add friends. You click search. Copy paste, and you add the person. Very simple, right? A lot of people just did this to me. I don't need more than 30, so I just kind of left it there. But that gives you like a ton of free stuff, and that gives you halfway. It's pretty insane. And once in a while you might have like a random event that gives you a whole ton of, like 100 dice or something. That happened to me the first time I did this offer, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, like this is obviously, you can do this in 10 days. It's not hard. I think the limit is 14 days, so you know, every 8 hours just come in and roll, and you get to listen to this great music. I love this music, man. Okay, I don't think there's much else to say. Just make sure to use the links in the description to sign up for Swagbucks and MyPoints, and then just add this on. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is probably my favorite offer so far. Almost. AFK Arena is probably my favorite, but this one is my second favorite. It's kind of close. Anyways, have fun.